Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy racing my bike, so you'll see on my other channel, Mark Hedling Racing, that I've been busy grass tracking, speedwaying, doing lots of other stuff. Anyway, I thought I'd get this off the wall, my RC10, which I've had for, well, since vintage became a thing really. I think I've had this about, oh god, 13, 14 years, maybe more. I actually bought this for £40, would you believe? It didn't look like this, but I bought it off a local racer in Canterbury, and it's been through many iterations and been rebuilt many times. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. So I've sort of done my signature white powder coating on the chassis for those that haven't seen it. It's running V2 associated B4 shocks all round. I'm going to try and basically get this back kind of iconic legal. So it's got B4C hubs and 12mm hexes on the front, plus B4 rear hubs, B44 CVDs on the back, which was a mod we did back in the day before we had all the re stuff. So you got a little bit of work to do to it, but yeah, it still looks pretty awesome. We've even got a driver in there. It's a bit dusty, the shell, but we'll get this all cleaned up. Anyway, so one mod I'm going to do is got this off Jamie Docking, which was an Xtra speed battery mount. So you can basically mount the battery this way rather than in line. So we're going to give that a whirl, as a lot of the fast guys now seem to be having the battery mounted in that fashion. So a bit of a shame to take all this out, as it all looks very neatly wired in by myself. But anyway, we'll probably put the ESC down the back here, get the battery across there, and do some jiggery pokery. But we're just going to start pulling it apart and get it sorted out. So there's all everything stripped out the car. So I've got my under lipo weight and that J Concepts brace off there and all that stuff out the way, and got the receiver, etc. All out the way. So now we'll give this a quick clean and then sort of mock up the shorty battery mount here we've got. So I've just got one of my shorty lipos and just been basically seeing what bolt holes it will go in to line up. Then you'll have a little bit of adjustment forwards and backwards on that, so it looks like that's where it's going to sit. Right, there we go. So that's got it mocked up and bolted in. I've basically gone with the forward holes and then pushed the battery all the way forward. But the only thing I need to do is basically these three are countersunk and that one isn't. So I'm going to have to carefully trim a hole on the chassis protector, and then get my 90-degree countersinking tool, which is what you want for metric countersunk screws, by the way. And then we'll just countersink this, get that flat on the chassis so it doesn't rip the carpet or the Xtra or whatever. And then we'll thread lock them all in, and then that'll be that little bit done. And then obviously we've got we'll have the ESC mounted there. We'll hide the capacitors up under there, something like that. Unsolder these, shorten that all up, and then find a home for the receiver, probably along the side here somewhere. But we'll get it looking neat, because you know, I do like a neat car, as you can probably tell. So there we go. That is what we've done so far. There we go. So that's all the wiring finished up. I have extended the servo cable, so it's a bit short where the receiver was over this side, so we've just got it run under there. And it all looks rather neat, if I do say so myself. So we shortened the motor wires down, and that all looks quite neat, tucked in under there. So yeah, going to get the let me just switch it off. It's got the fan permanently wired in. So yeah, just going to get the body dusted off, stick the wing on it, get it outside for some glamour shots. Anyway, just a quick video. Hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, this is the Xtra speed battery mount, and yeah, it looks great. So I look forward to getting out the going to go and have a play at 1066 RC's new Xtra track. So that's just opening very soon, so I'll get some video when I head down there. I'm going to have a play with the vintage cars, as well as the more modern stuff, the Yokomo's, Associateds and Kyoshos, and God knows what else we've got up here as well. So there's a quick snippet of all the older ones up there. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you next time.